Once upon a time, near where a dense forest met a flowing river, there lived a clever little crab named Kavi. He was content with his peaceful life by the water, where he could always dart back to safety when danger approached. In the same area, prowling through the forest shadows, lived a cunning jackal called Juno. Now, Juno wasn't your friendly neighborhood animal. He was always scheming, always hunting for an easy meal. One sunny morning, while searching for breakfast, he spotted Kavi sunbathing on a riverside rock. The sight made his mouth water. With the smoothest voice he could manage, Juno approached the crab. "Oh, my dear friend," he called out sweetly. "Why do you always stay by this boring old river? There's a whole world of adventure waiting in the forest. Don't you ever wonder what lies beyond these banks?" Kavi, being naturally cautious, replied, "I'm quite happy here, thank you. The river keeps me safe and I have everything I need." But Juno wasn't about to give up so easily. His voice dripping with false kindness, he said, "Oh, but you must come with me just this once. I know of a secret mango grove deep in the forest. The fruits there are so sweet and juicy, you could even take one home to decorate your lovely shell." Now Kavi was curious, who wouldn't be? But he wasn't born yesterday. He'd heard stories about jackals and their tricks, so he came up with a clever plan of his own. "Well," Kavi said thoughtfully, "I suppose I could come along, but on one condition. I must ride on your back. My legs aren't made for walking through the forest floor." Juno could hardly contain his excitement. This was even better than he'd hoped. Of course, he agreed, already imagining his tasty meal. As they ventured deeper into the forest, Kavi noticed something unsettling. Juno's friendly smile had turned into a wicked smirk. "Funny," Kavi said. "This doesn't look like the way to any mango grove." That's when Juno's true nature revealed itself. He let out a sinister laugh and said, "Mangoes? Oh, you silly little crab. You're not going to eat, you're going to be eaten." But Kavi was prepared for this moment. Quick as lightning, he grabbed Juno's neck with his powerful claws and pinched as hard as he could. The jackal howled in pain, spinning around frantically, trying to shake off his tiny attacker. Finally, exhausted and defeated, Juno collapsed near the riverbank. Kavi released his grip and quickly scuttled back to the safety of his river home. Looking back at the whimpering jackal, he called out, "You know what your biggest mistake was? Thinking you were the only clever one around here." And that's how a small crab outsmarted a cunning jackal, teaching us all that size doesn't matter when you've got wit, and that those who try to trick others often end up being tricked themselves.